Guys, welcome back to the channel today. So basically I'm just gonna review my game of my last match of the Dreamhack. I did not end up calling, and the reason why was, so I don't know if either be mad or grateful that my parents took me out. So I was talking all month about this tournament to them, and they surprised me with the main event, and I was like, bet. I wasn't happy about it. I was like, I have a tournament though today, but we had a pretty good time just talking to each other, playing the games at main event. So and we're there for a little while, so I'm just playing the tournament while I'm there. And if you've never been to main event, it's so loud, dude. Like honestly, it's pretty loud. So it was really hard to concentrate, and my phone ended up dying. So I missed a few minutes of the tournament, and yeah, I missed a few minutes of the tournament, and so I had to go home, recharge it, and now it's I'm on 30 FPS. You can barely see it up on the top because the Kind Master thing logo's in a way, but I'm on 30 FPS right now. Cause I don't know if you don't know this, but mobile players, if their phone ends up being 15% and under, then their FPS will drop. It's called low performance mode. So I was just trying to avoid all the fights I could do, or all the fights I could avoid, cause I needed my phone to charge. But and this is my last match, cause there's 3 minutes left of the tournament, and at least I need to survive pretty long. And that's the only reason why I didn't call. Then I did the second part, and then I didn't call because I had to go to bed. And yeah, so I went to bed for school, of course. But yeah, it was just honestly, I need get a better schedule. I need to remind my parents about that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, it was just a pretty weird day today. So yeah, this is my last match, or last good match that I had. It's probably only good match I've had out of the entire tournament, which is hard to say. It's literally because half of the game I was just playing at main event, literally. Like, but yeah. And to avoid crashes, I would delete all the games that I didn't have a good game. If I didn't have a really good clip or didn't win the game, I would just delete the video. So for my game won't crash and there won't be too much. So yeah, I just landed there since I saw a bunch of people at Slurpee. It's more like a VOD review, honestly. And I'm just trying to play it safe. I'm on dead side of zone. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you think the audio sounds better or if it's too loud, please tell me. I'm probably gonna review the audio for this because I bought a new headset today, and I wonder what it sounds like because I haven't heard what it sounds like yet. Wait, can I turn it down? Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, I can turn it down. Right? Wait, hold up. Is that the sound of my headphones? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Wait, that's not, no, it just doesn't do anything. Okay. See, I'm just here trying to get some mats. Phone is still pretty much dead. And I don't know, if you want, you're Chris, 30 FPS isn't that hard. Go on a mobile device, or actually, I don't know how it feels playing on 30 FPS on controller or PC, because I don't play controller or PC. But I don't know what it feels like. But you just try playing 30 FPS on a phone without connecting controller or anything, and that's how it's gonna feel. Put 30 FPS and have the graphics up on high and have 3D resolution up on high, and then see how it feels. It just feels terrible. So I was hopefully I win this because I was watching a bunch of YouTubers at the time, I was watching a bunch of YouTubers, and they had 300, 400 points. I was I need something about up there. I need 300 points, and I was already I'm not gonna get that. Cause freaking, I only have. There's not that much placement that's gonna be coming back. This is my last match. I didn't even get to play all my matches. That's how bad it was. Cause like at the beginning of main event, I was like, all right, we're gonna get home early. It's not gonna be that bad. And this was like the first this was the first 2 hours and 35 minutes. Like the tournament just started, and 30 minutes later, I'm like, okay, we're gonna get home. Like it's gonna be like 2 hours left of the tournament, and that's gonna be good. And then like I was just like, oh my gosh. So like, I was literally just doing this when I got home because I had to charge it. So like yeah, but like now I know how to play DreamHack. You gotta play for kills. Cause I was watching your fellow Arab. I'm a big fan of his channel because it like teaches me a bunch of stuff, how like to play in game and stuff. So now I know about DreamHack, how to play it, what kind of play style I should do. Not to take every fight, but like take most of the fights. But yeah, I really want to qual. Did not end up qualing just because my phone went down to percentage. Like if my phone was 16%, I bet I would have gotten more points because I would have played more like fighting kind of type, and I would have probably won this game. I actually placed top 2 in this game, but I would have won the game if I was like 60 FPS, my usual 60 FPS. But yeah, like it literally feels like playing on potato. Not gonna lie. So like I was just like get these mats and then just go immediately into a bush. Cause like I was just too scared to take fights. So honestly I'm just getting mats and just waiting. And like there's times I could just beam someone, right? And I'm just like, no, don't do it. It's gonna be a bad idea. But like I said, now I'm gonna know next month what to do during the tournament. Cause like my second game, I got 187 points. In this game, I ended up getting 167 points. So like I knew I wasn't gonna win. So I was like, all I wanted is to get higher than my other points I gotten. So like, just tried that, and that's honestly a good way to go off. So like, if you're playing a tournament, or like say that you're not really good at arena, and say so last season say that this season max points I get is say 3,400 points. And then next season my goal is to go higher than that. Even if I go by 1 point, I'll be happy. Or try something like that. Like try to beat your record. Always want to try and beat your record. Because if you don't do that, you don't really have a goal for yourself or anything like that. So like that's the kid like I was wanting to beam. Like he was right there, could just aimed at him, and then I realized my aim will not be the best because I'm really good at aiming on 60 FPS, and like it would be way better to hit him. It'll be way smoother because I'd probably miss all my shots if I did. And then there's this stupid button glitch. Like my last game, or the one before my last game from Heat 2, there's this stupid mobile glitch that like the buttons move to the left side, like a little to the left. And like it is literally so annoying. It is the annoyingest thing ever. Cause like you're used to your buttons being in that place. But they're not, like they're moved a little to the left. And it's so annoying sometimes. So like I'm just chilling in here in the bush waiting for placement. I'm gonna try to go dead side of zone. Try to avoid as many fights as I can. And honestly, I'm surprised I survived put top 2. Cause if you really think about it, I'm on 30 FPS and placed top 2 and Heat 1 open Heat 1. Like that's kind of insane, bro. Like these kids have the same amount of points as me, and I managed to place top 2 on that FPS, which I think that's kind of crazy to me. Like if I was lucky, the max FPS I could get was 32. You see my battery. It's like I was just checking my battery constantly to see if hopefully it reaches 16%, but sadly it never did. So yeah, like I said, I ended up losing the game. Like, I'm literally just waiting for zone to start closing for I can go on dead side of zone and rotate that way. But honestly, I did pretty well. Usually just playing arena and pubs. Well, honestly, I haven't played that many pubs matches this season. Like, the only time I play pubs is whenever I'm playing duos or squads with my friends. I don't usually play pubs because I'm like, I want to hit a champion league, and that's literally all I want. Because I have not, I haven't ever played an FNCS, and I want to this season, even though, like, this is probably the worst season for competitive with all the new weapons, and, like, I'm not just saying that because, like, every pro is saying it. It's honestly, like, I'm starting to get to that, like, there's freaking these mythics. Iron Man can shoot through walls, bro. Even Iron Man has aim. Both of the Iron Man mythics have aimbot. The big beam shoots through walls and can hit someone for 90, up to 90. And then the gauntlets literally show like an indicator around the person, and they literally do not miss a shot. Which, like, isn't that kind of insane? So, like, I'm just rotating the zone. Just gonna hide in the bush. Honestly, like, I've seen so many kids just hiding in the bush, and, like, it would scare me. Like, I don't know why, but, like, there's this part of me that I just want to sneak up on them and, like, just one pump them. But, like, I'm just, like, thinking of it. I'm right behind them, but it's too late, and they already, like, charge me or pump me. And, yeah, that happened to me once, and then, like, I ended up killing the guy somehow. Yeah, but I'm literally just waiting in the bush. There's, like, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna win, but, like, let's see how high we can place. And maybe I could win. But, like, I was like, oh, it's already 6:59. Ends at 7. It's like, no. And I thought it was gonna be at 5, too. But I forgot I'm Central Time, so it was like 1 hour. We're 1 hour earlier. So I was like, oh my goodness gracious. Because, like, I thought the tournament started at 5, so I was like, oh, we're good. I even fed my dogs early, because I usually feed them at 5 in the afternoon. And I'm like, you know, let's feed my dogs early, and then I can just jump right into the tournament. But it did not work out that way. So I'm just rotating dead side of zone, hoping no one's in Serpy. By time now, a lot of people are just boxing up, and I'm honestly just trying to dead side, trying to survive. And, like, my goal was winning the game, but I already knew I was gonna. I wanted to place like top 5 or something, you know. But yeah, my problem is like I get bored like just waiting for endgame. Like, if I see someone, I just like want to shoot them. You know, like I want to start fighting people. And like surprisingly, there's like 10 people left, and I barely have any ammo. And I realized that, so I'm like, oh shoot, I need to find some ammo crates or some chests, cause like I'm not gonna survive with 5 shoddy ammo and 60 AR ammo. So like I'm just going around looking for ammo. Like I got some right there, so I'm like, you know what, I'm good. I got some more AR ammo, some more shoddy. So like I'm good. If I find a pump, I'm good. And I was like, is there an upgrade bench in Serpy? Because I wasn't sure. And like if there was, that would have been epic for I can get a blue pump instead of just a charged shotgun. But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of mad that, like, I don't know, like, I'm just really mad that I didn't get to play at the beginning, because, like, I bet if I had more time, I would be able to place more. It was just, like, I was just like, you know what, we'll be home, because, like, I swear. Okay, if you haven't been in main event, like I said earlier, it is super, super loud. And, like, it's crazy. But, yeah. So, yeah. So, honestly, I'm just trying to wait for zone. I have zone. Or I got into zone. So, I'm just gonna, restore on brick. And refresh my brick. Because I think the wall, yeah, the wall gives you a little bit more than you break. So, I'm just gonna break, like, the floor, the walls. Put the cone there if I can just cone up. Now I thought those were gonna stay for some reason. Alright, so I had to jump and hit it. And yeah, alright. And they kept on editing wrong because, like, editing on 30 FPS is not easy. And I don't know where, like, see, like, and I wasn't even thinking because I was just way too, like, had to listen to music and, like, oh, so I was like, oh my god, these walls are here, really? So I came up with, like, this plan for I won't get, like, sniped while breaking, like, I finished one wall and then I tried to break the other. So, like, I have this plan. What I should have done was, like, make it 50 and then break it both at the same time. But I was not thinking at the time and I didn't know that was going to happen. Or I knew it was going to happen, but I was just not thinking. So, like, I'm like, ooh, crash pads. Let's rotate the zone to dead side. Because this is dead side zone. And, like, I'm starting to learn more about, like, dead side and, like, competitive. I'm learning more about the game in competitive. Like, where dead side zone is. How to do this other stuff, call outs and stuff like that. I'm just learning more. And if that's literally just the two things that matter. If you're learning more and if you're learning more and you're having fun and improving at the game, that's literally all that matters. But what matters more, of course, is having fun. And if you're not having fun, like, maybe take a break. It's like I never do it, but, like, it might be up to you. Maybe, like, meditate or something. I don't know. Listen to music. Chill out for a little while, and, like, just get back on and try again. But, like, whenever I get frustrated, I just see what problem I'm having, and then I see if I can fix that problem in creative or something like that. Like, there's this new creative map I found, Zone War, and I'm trying it now. And, like, it really helps because, like, one game I was, like, at the bottom of a mountain and I had it ended up getting up, and, like, in that game you had to actually get up a mountain. Like, zone actually closes, and it's pretty insane. So, like, if you wanna try it out with me, I would be really down. I'm looking for, like, people to try it out. I literally just gave up here. I was like, bro, I'm done. I'm not trying that anymore. I tried like 50 times. Now I noticed someone is in the bush, and that's what's good about these indicators. And, like, mobile, like, doesn't have to worry about turning them off because they're supposed to be with it. And we call it, like, if you turn it off, you get better FPS. But that's only with console or in PC or one of those. I don't know, dude. But, like, you max FPS is 60 on a phone, right? So, like, I don't really need to worry about turning off indicators if I already get 60 FPS with the indicators on, you know? So, like, I was just like, you know what, whatever. And, like, they really help. If you're a mobile or Switch, I think Switch just gets 30 FPS, right? I'm not sure. Can a Switch player in chat, or, yeah, in the comments, tell me if you just get that? I was literally just not paying attention. Like, when you're on 30, I'm literally getting banned by everyone. When you're on 30 FPS, like, it takes longer for you to realize something. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna rotate the zone with these crash beds. I don't know why I didn't take that lily pad right there. That would have been free rotates. I was like, you know, let me just rotate up here and then just wait it out. And, like, I was thinking in my head, someone just break that ramp on the ground, and, like, my entire builds will be falling. And I was like, you know what, I'm just not going out there and fixing it. And like I was just stuck with shield pots, and it was so annoying. Like I was stuck with shield pots. I couldn't do really anything. And then build a cone. And I tried to do the cone thing again, but like it's hard editing on 30 FPS, like I said. But I somehow get it right first try. So I noticed there's like a few kids near me. There's an apple skin. I don't know why. Like in competitive lately, like arena, I've been seeing that skin so much. And like I'm just like, why are you wearing that? Like it's so hard to aim with your AR or a shotgun because like the apple has a huge head. So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna have to get a kill this game, I'm just gonna go for this kid and just 130 him. And like I'm getting shot at by this other kid for no reason. I don't know why he's shooting it just at me. And like I fall all the way down. I feel freaking like I'm like, oh my god, hurry, hurry, hurry. And now we have to rotate. So like I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Like I need like be more observant. Like that's what I need to fix. Like that's like I have two reasons why I record all my games or all my competitive games. Cause in pubs you don't really have to worry about what to fix, cause it's not pubs aren't that sweaty. And if you really think about it, freaking arena and the tournaments are you need to like be more observative on. You need to see what you're having problems with and what your problems are. And this kid gets me like trapped right there, and like I'm like, oh my god, I'm dead, dude. I'm in storm. I literally have no meds. If I die here, I'm gonna get so mad. But like I'm 10 HP. This is my last two shield pots. Let me just try and pop these. And then I noticed last millisecond, dude, this kid just beams my wall, so I don't have time to pop the shield pot. I go down here, see this kid had gold pump, so I'm like, you know, let me take that real quick. And like I'm like, boogie bombs are not gonna be helpful now. This kid yoinks my wall. I just get out. I silver surf out of there in the nick of time, and I don't even realize it, but I picked up minis, so I'm like, let me just pop these real quick. See if I pop the shield pot. And there's other kids in it. I don't. How is that not my wall, dude? Like that's what I'm just curious about. And like this is what almost gets me killed. If that was my wall, I would have literally like gone placement. But like this kid's just holding me, and I was just way too scared to realize. And like I just cannot edit that wall, dude. Like it just won't let me if I play sub 2. And I don't know if it counts, but it should, bro. It should count. The kid leaves the game, and I literally get the kill, and I feel like that should count to my points. I don't know. Like, comment down below if that should have counted or not. Epic might need to fix that. See, I literally get the kill, and I don't get any points for it. Like, bruh. So, guys, that was just my VOD review on my last game of Dreamhack Online Opens. I didn't qual, but I got 167 points out of 7 matches, which I think is pretty good. And like it ended, so like yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Link in the description down below, or not link. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and also Discord if you want to ever play creative, that Zone War, or if you just want to play duos or squads. Discord is GamerUpDownYT's Disc server. But honestly, just DM me on Instagram, and I'll send you the link on there. And all Gamer Up Down YT, by the way. So please enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.